Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Shut up. Oh wait, Sleeping Giant Inn, we have to come back here later. You're important.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hello.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Any leads? Any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh. Any rumors?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Any rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Rumors?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
Rumors?
Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
Okay.
Until next time.
It's so annoying. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Valtheim Towers. Where's Valtheim Towers? World map. Valtheim Towers is all the way over there. If we stumble across it, sure. Wasn't there a side quest in this town? Like you talk to the bard or something? Blah. Hold on, I think I'm just off the top of my head.
What do you want? What are you staring at?
No, it's not you. I think it's Sven. I think you talked to Sven.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I saw a dragon and Helgen. You and this one. You and Fandel both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship. What? Sounds persistent. When I do this one.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. I'd better get going.
Okay, I think you can end this quest that she hates both of them, from what I remember. Let's see. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Faendal works at the woodcutters, I think.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Sven wants me to deliver this letter to Camilla saying it was from
What
you.
is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Until next time.
Wait, can't I like pickpocket the fake letter back from him? There's a way to do this. Is this even considered like a quest or just a miscellaneous? I think there's a was it an exploit? Let's see. Camilla. Valerius. That's her. I guess she's an Imperial. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Ah, lovely letter. It's an unmarked quest. It is... It's possible to turn in both and tell her the trigeminal or either send it and use it to pick up the second letter back and give them both to her when you decide whenever you decide to tell her the truth or not. Act more hostile to you, agreeing for you're nothing but trouble. Oh, okay, so weird. Okay, so that's like an exploit. Well, I think Fendel's the less skeezy of the two, but I mean, Sven was the one who came up with the letter in the first place.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Oh my god, I could go back and double cross. Wait a minute. So whichever one I talk to first will give me the fake letter. Ah. These both seem really scummy.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
I don't even think there's a reward to this.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Are you feeling sick?
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he becomes a follower. At archery?
I'll show you what I know.
Ah, I could pay him to make me better. Okay.
All right, then.
Okay, we're gonna go to the Jarl. I don't want to do any of that stuff right now anyway. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Was that really my sprinting speed? Oh, okay, never mind. It was just like a weird but it's not so much I'm slow, my stamina just drains so quickly. Wait, so can you not? That's always weird to me. You can't pan around while you have a weapon equipped. Whee! It has to catch up to you. Look, I'm pressing the button now. Oh, those birds are bats. What was that? Oh, more tapanella. So yeah, I didn't realize the first time I played this game that's named after Hermaeus Mora. A lot of the mushrooms are. Oh, hello. Named after Daedric princes. Not a lot. Some mushrooms are. Oh, I got its soul. I got its soul. Did that thing have a ruby on it? That was weird. It's so weird to not have condition on weapons. Oh, it's nice. Hello. They told me not to talk to Imperials. Alright, as you were. Isn't there... Wait a minute. I remember when you get close to Whiterun. I run so slow. Actually, wait a minute. Heavy armor. Isn't there a thing you can get in heavy armor that makes you better? Let's see, what does it do? Useless. Meh. Okay, that's a good one. Do you have to get the point to get to the next point? You must, right? Okay, that's good. Okay. A matched set of heavy armor. Those are honestly all pretty decent skills. Isn't there a giant fight happening when you get near here? Hunting Broom Eatery. Could have sworn one of these farms had a giant attacking it. I think I may have just seen the giant. Oh, I didn't even get to participate. Alright, well that was the companions. Is that what they're called? How do I actually get into... I guess I must have had to come from a different way to get to that. Man, the draw distance is doo-doo. Where's the entrance to Whiterun? Can I go into the sewers? No. Weird that you don't put the shield away when you put the sword away, like, or the weapon away. I would think you would holster that on your back. Oh, here's the stables. I'm never gonna get a horse because I don't want it to die. Actually, I can get that cool ghost horse. There's one in one of the DLCs. Oh, hey, it's the Khajiit, the traveling Khajiit merchants. Risad. Hello.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
I'm curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
It was cool to see Elsewhere. For the first time ever, really, in Elder Scrolls stuff. I mean, I guess with Arena, you've been to a couple cities, but you didn't really see much. Why sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed.
Indeed.
The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Yes, I know just what you mean.
They did, I think, you know, honestly, for as hyped up as Elsewhere was in, like, Elder Scrolls lore, I think they did a good job with online and presenting it. It's definitely one of the more beautiful places you can see. That's just a 2D texture. Wow. We were still doing that back in 2007, huh? Yeah, 2007.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Ah, the good old Skyrim guards. Persuade? I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Do we actually get any speech bonus? I do! 32! Holy shit. Okay, that's also one that accelerates very quickly with this mod. Well, if speech is going to be that high, I might as well put a point in it. That's a speech. Actually, none of these... Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so I only really need the right side. What is this one? 10% better. Okay, so you can't get it... You can't get unless you get the point. Okay, I got it. Alright, so I don't need to worry about anything until I'm level 50 there. And I really don't need to worry about sneak. Nothing else is 30 yet. Alright, I'll save my points. Oh shit, a ballista. They appear in like 1 or 2 areas, and that's it. It's part of the DLCs. It's a shame they couldn't modify it so they appear in the base game.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you
Spare a
swallow
coin
that
for a
stubborn
poor
pride
old
of yours
beggar.
and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Hello. Hey,
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
need any help? Need any help?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm doing that now. Oh, I have to... So this is the tutorial. We want an iron dagger.
That's a decent weapon you've made there. Have you met my father?
Here's an iron
Not
dagger.
bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, this one. What does this take? Steel ingot. Select. Craft. Yes.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
I forgot about that bug. Hold on.
You think all the counts...
Shush.
Hmm?
Dagger.
This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right,
Okay. Leather. Leather too. Are you gonna turn around and tell me to make strips out of this?
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Mm-hmm.
Really make it in the forge. Hot. Whoops. Hide. I'm just curious. Studded. Leather. Jewelry. Oh, right. You can make the creepy Bonehawk jewelry stuff. Building materials. Oh, you need these for the houses. Ugh, that I forgot. Oh, you have to kill the poor shell bugs to make this. I don't want to do that. What'd you say? A hide helmet?
I help my father. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
Hide helmet. Improve. Yes.
I'm waiting.
There you go.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Oh, okay. Do you work the forge all day?
That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Don't you give this sword to him and he never gives it to the Jarl?
Thanks.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Clan Greymane?
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Battleborn.
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that
What a weird
don't
thing to
answer
boast
your
about.
question, then no words will.
Why the feud?
Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Yeah, no wonder.
You watch yourself out there.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, hey, we're in Whiterun. And, what do I have? What am I doing? Deliver sword, leader of companions. Alright, we'll do the sword thing first, because the companions is the whole quest line. Aren't you the fortune teller?
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day?
Well, excuse
I
me?
work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I bet. Okay, goodbye. Drunk, 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 it's the huntsman.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting
Oh, this is actually a
supplies?
funny story, isn't it? Why the name?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
You took that in pretty good stride. Who should I talk to for work?
Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
I guess if I need to buy anything... Hello?
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Cool face markings.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
You're a mercenary?
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
Interesting take on things another time.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination.
I don't know if I'll go for a companion. I usually don't. Especially because the ones in Elder Scrolls are not nearly as in-depth as the ones in Fallout. Well, hey,
They say
Whiterun.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Yeah, that's a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. What do I need to... sword. Okay, well, hey, Whiterun. We'll explore... Whoop, that's not what I want. Talk to people, do all that. Ooh.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Scram. Everyone's just doing laps in the town, huh? Anyways, that's it for this episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.